Meet Alex. To him, the world was a constant drizzling Monday morning. His reflection showed tired eyes. His apartment felt like a waiting room, and his job was a loop of meaningless tasks. He'd recently been passed over for a promotion, a bitter pill that confirmed his deepest fear. He was stuck. This failure wasn't just a setback. It was a verdict on his worth, and he accepted it without question. Life wasn't just happening to him, it was actively working against him. One rainy afternoon, seeking refuge from his own thoughts as much as the weather, he wandered into a dusty old bookstore. Tucked away in a corner, a simple, unassuming book caught his eye. The Power of Positive Thinking. He scoffed. It seemed like a naive fantasy. Yet a sliver of desperation made him pick it up. He had nothing to lose. The book's first challenge was deceptively simple. Every night, write down 3 good things that happened that day. Alex's first attempt was cynical. 1. My pen worked. The rain stopped for 5 minutes. My instant noodles weren't expired. It felt absurd. He nearly tossed the journal aside multiple times, but a stubborn spark made him persist. Slowly, something shifted. He started subconsciously looking for things to write down. A child's laughter in the park. The unexpected warmth of the sun. The taste of a perfectly brewed coffee. This new habit began to leak into other areas of his life. At work, a daunting project that everyone avoided landed on his desk. The old Alex would have seen it as a guaranteed failure. But the new Alex, armed with a notebook full of small victories, saw it differently. He broke the project into tiny, manageable tasks. Weeks later, he presented the completed project. It wasn't just done, it was praised for its innovation. He hadn't just finished a project. He had rewritten his professional narrative. Emboldened, he reached out to an old friend he'd pushed away. The reply came instantly, filled with warmth and an invitation to reconnect. That weekend, for the first time in years, he felt genuine laughter. He even dusted off an old easel in his closet. The first strokes were hesitant, painting the familiar gray clouds of his past. But then he added a sliver of yellow, then a streak of blue. His art was becoming a canvas for his hope. Then came the test. A major client he'd worked hard to win pulled out at the last minute. The old Alex would have been shattered. He felt the sting of disappointment, yes, but this time it was different. Instead of "this always happens to me," his first thought was, "What can I learn from this?" Alex's life wasn't magically perfect. He had learned that positive thinking wasn't about ignoring the negative, but about empowering yourself to find the positive within it. He was the author of his own story, the painter of his own canvas, and he finally understood. Change your thoughts and you will change your life.